pandemic, obviously. Yeah, thank you. These girls know what I'm talking about. Life is different. I miss traveling. I really do. I miss traveling because I love the airport. It's very organized there. My favorite part about being at the airport is that announcement they do every 20 minutes. It's like, hey, if someone asks you to take their luggage, don't. Because it's like, regardless of terrorism, there's no way I would ever agree to take on more luggage. Even when my parents ask me to watch their stuff, I'm like, ooh, technically I know you, but they're pretty strict here. If you're going to Hudson News, grab me a Fiji water. You guys like Hudson News? I do. I like to shop local. I've been staying at my parents' in Connecticut for lockdown. It's fun. I have a big family. I have 5 older siblings, youngest of 6 kids, and my oldest brother and sister have a bunch of kids, not together. Separately. And by all accounts, our parents loved us, but they did get us a trampoline as a toy, which I feel like is something you only buy your kids when you can afford to lose a few. Luckily, none of us perished. I've never wanted kids, but I have been considering it with the pandemic, thinking about having a baby. Just seems like the quickest way to get my titties sucked. Which is something I'm interested in. A lot of time to think nowadays. I've been reflecting a bit on my most recent breakup, which was 5 years ago. Just haven't really had time. And I remember when I broke up with my boyfriend, whose name was Kevin, obviously. He was so concerned I had met someone else. He was like, please just tell me it's not someone else. And I assured him it wasn't, but if I ever get dumped, I hope it's for someone else. Otherwise, it's like, nope, nobody else, just anyone but you. That'd be hard to hear. I don't understand when people are like, I need time to get over my ex. Why do you need time to get over your ex? You should wait 7 months to break up with them like an adult. Then by the time it happens, you're ready to sleep with someone else the next day. Grow up. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I feel like I can be honest with you. I do like someone. I know, is that not the saddest thing you've heard all day? I'm so happy not to be a downer. We met online. He lives in London. He's British. It's a bit complicated. He sent me his height in centimeters. But he has that accent, so everything he says is hot. So he'll be like, our prime minister's in intensive care. And I'm like, okay, I'm horny. Long distance is tough physically. I have tendinitis in both of my wrists from sexting. Yeah, tendinitis can now be sexually transmitted. And we're having a lot of fun. I like him a lot, but we're just, I don't know. It's we're at different points in our lives because he's 5 hours ahead. Sometimes he'll text me at 6 p.m. and be like, good night. And I'm like, are you mad at me? But whenever I do the conversion successfully in my head, he texts me and it's 10 a.m. and I know it's 3 p.m. for him, I'm like, yes, women in STEM. I learned addition and subtraction for him, and it's worth it. He lets me dom him, and he's only used the safe word once. We were having sex, and I told him to take out his phone and order me a Prada bucket hat. And he was like, young Sheldon, young Sheldon. Guess I took it too far. I'm happy that we live in an age of sexual exploration, but I do feel like vibrators are getting a bit intense. There's these new ones they make with a suction thing. You put it on your clit and it just sucks the demons out. A brand sent me this wand to use. It's 3 times the size of this microphone. If you hung it out the back of a boat, it would motor it. I feel like next they're gonna be like, buy this gun. Point it directly at your pussy, and you will have the most intense orgasm of your life. It's a bit much. I hang out with gay guys a lot. I hang out with gay guys almost exclusively, I should say. And I try to think about why it is that I love gay men so much, and I think it's because I was raised Catholic, and gay guys and priests are pretty similar. Because they're both super judgy and they want to know everyone's secrets. Like if a gay guy gets you in a room alone, you're going to tell him what you did. And you'll feel better after. They also kind of enter rooms the same way. They're just like